Hello and welcome to the vlog. Today I'm going to be discussing something fairly important, and that is EV home charging tariffs. Now, I've had an electric vehicle for nearly 10 years, and in them 10 years I have been with EDF, I have been with British Gas, and I have to say, up until about a year ago, EDF were offering the best, for me at the time, best overnight charging from 10:30 at night till 6:30, 7:30 in the morning. So you've got a good amount of time, and that was then at 16.75 pence a kilowatt. However, it was 34 pence a kilowatt at all other times. Now, because at the time I had a small BMW i3 with a very small 60 amp hour battery, that suited me really fine, because I didn't have a 7 kilowatt charger. I had a little granny charger which I plugged in, and over the night it would get the battery more than enough for me. Now, since that time, I've upgraded. At the current time, I have a BMW i3S with a 120 amp hour battery, and I'm soon to be, as the channel name would suggest, going to be upgrading to a Tesla. So it was no longer working for me. So EDF, when they offered me a renewal, offered me this. So they offered me 9 pence a kilowatt off peak from 1 a.m. to 6 a.m. and then during the winter 12 a.m. to 5 a.m. And 28 pence all other time. Now, yeah, it's not too bad. But then I started to look around and found out that Octopus, which people are absolutely raving about, probably would work a lot better for me. So I did some homework, and it's very simple. You go to their website, you click "Will it work for me?" on their EV tariff. You select your car. I have a BMW i3S with the 120 amp hour battery. I also have, I've put in a generic charger, but I'm shortly to have installed a Ohmi charger. So you select your vehicle, put it in, and it says yes, it will work. But this is the thing that appealed to me: 7.5 pence a kilowatt. Now, 6 hours off-peak charging for the whole house every night. So I did it. I was like, yeah, let's do this. So it's as simple as selecting where you are. So I'm just going to put in a fictional postcode. Oh no, which is not too far from where we are. It's electric only. And then quick quote me. Now what this is going to do is obviously going to give me for their normal flexible tariff. But it is literally just a case of sign me up. You put in your details, select your address, put in your payment details, and it is as simple as that. It really is as simple as that. And then once you've switched, then it gets even easier. And I can't believe how easy it is to switch tariff. Once you're with, you literally, once they've got your smart meter reading, you literally just click a link on your app, and it is just so easy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up now on my phone so you can see what's going on the app. We are on the home screen, and it's just so easy. Obviously I've already got this all set up, but if we go to devices, this shows you once you've got your vehicle set up, and it is so easy. Literally, you select your vehicle, you select your charger, it tells you to plug the vehicle in, make sure you've switched off all other sort of vehicle timers and everything else, get that all switched off. It will send a message to the car. The car will start charging, it will then stop charging. So here we go. So I've got my car set to 100% because long journeys for me. So I'm going to take it to 90%, and the time that I want to depart, you tell the time you want to depart. As soon as the car is plugged in, very shortly afterwards, it will give you a charging schedule. So around here, where I'm sort of circling here, around here, it will bring up your charging schedule, and it will tell you how many times it's going to stop and start to make sure that your car is at the percentage that you've asked it for. I had just a few tiny little issues which were my fault when I was setting it up, but that's because basically I didn't read the instructions. If I'd read the instructions, it would have been far easier. But what I like is it just gives you an estimated cost. Now, I actually charged a friend's car the very day I got onto Octopus, and hang on a minute, let's just go back, and I was for £13. He has a very large batteried Mercedes, and for £13, as you can see here, that is what it was charging. Now, that's not the off-peak times. As you can see, that's 6:30. So you can see how much has been spent. I just think it's absolutely brilliant. And the good thing is that even if it's not the off-peak times and there is cheap electricity, the car will start charging so that you can sort of make the most of it. I'm at 14.82 pence, 16 pence, 25 pence, 55 pence there. But and you see your estimated costs here as well. Whoops. So Octopus are not paying me anything, far from it. But in the very short time I've been with them, which is about a week, all the information that I couldn't get with EDF is quite happily displaying in the app. I think it's absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I mean, it's not going to be for everyone, but it will work with any electric vehicle. Even if you haven't got if your vehicle won't talk to Octopus, you can actually use Octopus Go. So let's have a quick look at that. Right, so here we are. As you can see, Octopus Go. No intelligent compatible car or charge. You get 4 hours of cheap electricity at night for your home or car. check rates in my area. So smart tariff will with super cheap electricity between midnight and 4:30 every night. Check the rates in the same area. See what that has to say. So there you go. Very similar to what well, 1.5 pence difference. So 9 pence a kilowatt. So if you haven't got a car that will talk to Octopus, you can still get 4 hours of cheap charging, 9 pence a kilowatt from midnight to 4:30. So I'm, as I say, I'm not being paid at all by Octopus. I have just found the whole process very easy, works with my car. I can't see there's not going to be very many cars that it isn't going to work with. But as I say, you can check it all out beforehand. There is in the description a referral code if you decide you want to go with Octopus. If you use a referral code, there's £100 which gets split between yourself and myself. So 50 quid for swapping to Octopus, and it is a very, very simple thing to do. Anyway, I hope you found this useful. It's a bit blurby, bit me rattling on, but I was very apprehensive about changing, but I am so glad I have done, because I'm watching my electricity bills come down all the time. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please give us a thumbs up. If you don't already, please subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, and leave us a comment. I'd like to hear if there's anything else you want me to look at and review. Then I'll be quite happy to do it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye for now.